least as I look at it.
He dishes it to Henderson, kicks it to Jefferson. From 6 feet, it's blocked, and they get it back. Casey's shot is good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Dellavedova kicks to James. Thompson sets the pick for James. He feeds it to Thompson. Here's Lindemann, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
And here are the Hornets now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Al Jefferson. So both teams making some changes here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Stevenson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Noel with the block. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Got a nice one there from Dellavedova.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here's Roberts. Right now averaging 5 points a game. And Jefferson. Here we go. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Dion Waiters comes in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Dion Waiters.
Here's Roberts. Dishes it to Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jefferson. That one a little long. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Waiters passes to Noel.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Noel.
2 shots.
All free throws good from Noel. Hornets trail by 8. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Roberts dishes to Jefferson. He kicks it to Roberts. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Waiters passes to Love. The feed to James. Waiters on the wing. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to Roberts. And there's the pass to Jefferson. Shoots from the baseline. Charlotte no good that time either.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Here's Roberts. The dish to Kid Gilchrist. That's good. Kid Gilchrist has got his 2nd basket.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. There was one thing he stressed above everything else, and that was getting the ball into the low post. That is where their points can and should be coming from in his mind. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Irving kicks to Waiters. Noel sets a screen for Waiters. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Jefferson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And Stevenson kicks to Roberts. Now, here's Vonleh. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando.
And he played great at the defensive end of the floor, too, Kevin. Had a couple of important block shots in that game, so good all-around effort.
Now, here's Waiters. Following the miss by Lance Stevenson. Noel dishes to LeBron. Noel sets a screen for James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Waiters. The shot is off. Good D by Stevenson. Hornets trail by 9. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Feeds it to Stevenson. Pass to Jefferson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jefferson's got 10 points. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Let's pop over to our 2K leaderboard to see which power forwards and centers have had the most productive last month offensively. Number 5, Al Jefferson.
And there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively, face up or back to the basket. They can get it done.
And that's what makes that list so intriguing to me, Steve, just how varied it is in terms of technique each of those big men use. I mean, you could fill a textbook taking a little piece of each of their games. I mean, they all do something different and unique and do it well.
Waiters with the ball. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Love, no good. Hornets trail by 7. And Stevenson kicks to Roberts. Charlotte moving it around. Jefferson attacking. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Now here's James. He has 5. The kick out to Irving. Passes it to LeBron. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Stevenson with a clean look. Good on the triple. Stevenson's got 8 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now here's Waiters. 14 points from him the last game against Denver.
And what an extraordinary display of passing in that game, too, Kevin. He's making all the right decisions offensively.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Irving. James outside. 16 feet away, and that is good. He has 7.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Hornets trail by 6. Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
And Cleveland making a change here. Ennis is checked in. Here's Hairston. And a miss there off the inbound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving passes to Waiters. Noel sets a screen for Waiters. Back to Irving. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stevenson drives in. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Stevenson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Love outside. Ennis kicks to Love. It's good from about 19 feet. Love's got 11 points.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Stevenson drives in.
And checking out some numbers for Noah Vonleh. How the last month of basketball was for him. 9th in blocks. And there aren't too many guys more efficient offensively around the league. He's in the top 15 in field goal percentage.
You know, Steve, he's doing what very few players in the league are really capable of, and that's impacting games through his low post defensive presence. And he's one of the best shot blockers in the game in terms of his ranking, so no surprise.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Quincy Acey's checked in for the Hornets. Henderson comes in for Kid Gilchrist. Back to Waiters. Kicks it to Irving. He dishes it to Waiters. Love inside. Acey on him. And that one's good. And it's 13 points for Kevin Love.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Stevenson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Easy the pass to Hairston. Here's Acey. Stevenson setting the pick for Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Waiters grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Irving drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, he's only 1 for 5 from the field this quarter. Not in rhythm at all.
Zeller setting the pick for Stevenson. Henderson, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Irving against Stevenson. Again, Irving missing.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Stevenson drives in. Good on the shot. He's got 13. 54 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Irving. Waiters with the ball. He has 7. Ennis dishes to Irving. The 11-footer. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Stevenson drives in. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Now just a 5-point Cavalier lead. Well, Cleveland shooting 43% for the game. And here is Irving. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Stevenson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Stolen by Thompson. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.